We started writing music theater music when we were in college, sort of our freshman year of college, and I think that it was sort of at this sort of special moment. One of the, I think a big thing, not the only thing, but one big part of for us has been social media and getting our music out there in ways more than just doing it in New York. I think that's been like the standard old-fashioned way of becoming. You move to New York, you put in some time, you try to become a writer, and eventually maybe you'll get a production. But that's really hard, and it's getting more and more expensive to produce shows, so less and less shows are being produced, and it's harder to find producers to put down money on stuff unless it's a big property or a big title that can sell tickets no matter what. So as a result, writers are having to find another way to get their songs out there. And for us, it was Facebook and YouTube and now Twitter, and we're using all these things to get our music out there so that when we moved to New York, we had already had productions of our show elsewhere around the country in America because people are hungry for theater and hungry for new theater. It's just like people here who know about shows that are in America. Jason Robert Brown, how do they know about him? Well, they're excited and they want to find out, so they go on the internet and they look up videos of his shows or whatever it is. It's the same thing with us as we've posted our music out there, and so we were able to get it out there in a way that wasn't going through the standard New York approach. Now we are in New York and we're pursuing that, just like everybody else. But we were able to get it out there in a different way.
I think what he's talked about, the time period when we started was really important. For us, we were in college in 2005 when YouTube and Facebook were just sort of starting. And so with our friends, we were among some of the first people that were putting original content of musical theater online so that people could see it online. And I think that gave us a certain advantage. And now, it really does belong to this younger generation where how are we going to take advantage of what YouTube and what Facebook and Twitter and all of these things can give us access to, and it can connect young people to other musical theater enthusiasts. We can share, we can see other content around the globe without having to go to a central place, and it can become a more global thing that we can all share in, which is thrilling and exciting, and we're excited to have begun to take part in that and see where else we can go.